If you thought the 2025 Mama Awards would be just another show, think again. Because what's brewing right now in the K-pop world might just crash the internet. Reports are flying that Stray Kids are set to deliver what fans are already calling the mega performance of the year. And here's the catch. This won't be any ordinary performance. Sources say Stray Kids will officially take the stage to debut their upcoming title track, Divine, live for the first time. Industry insiders describe it as a production that goes beyond imagination. But wait, Divine? A new title track? A world premiere at Mama? What exactly are Stray Kids planning behind the scenes? And why is every fandom suddenly in a frenzy? Let's dive into everything we know so far, because this might not just be a performance, it could be the start of a new chapter in K-pop history. Let's rewind to where this all began. The rumor first surfaced on social media platform X, the ultimate hotspot for fandom chaos, detective work, and breakdowns. A well-known insider account with a reliable track record for Mama lineup predictions dropped a single cryptic line. A fourth-gen group, known for their powerful performances, will debut their new title track at Mama 2025. Expect something divine. That one word, divine, sent the fandom into a frenzy. Stray Kids fans immediately went into detective mode, connecting dots faster than a conspiracy theorist at 2 a.m. Divine? Wait, is that the song title? Is that the hint? Is it Stray Kids? And within minutes, hashtags Stray Kids Divine, hashtag Mama 2025, and hashtag Mega Performance started trending worldwide. Soon after, Korean media outlets began picking up the story. Industry sources claimed that Stray Kids were preparing a stage on a scale never before attempted by a fourth-generation group. Rumor even has it that the Mama production team is building an additional set piece specifically for their performance. Translation: this isn't just a comeback stage. It's a statement. Since the release of Rockstar last year, Stray Kids have proven they don't play it safe. They go all in. Louder, bolder, and unapologetically themselves. And if this rumor turns out to be true, they're about to raise that bar once again. Fans have come up with countless theories about what divine could mean. Some believe it symbolizes ascension, rising to a higher state or level. Others see it as the band's evolution from underdogs to an unstoppable global force. And honestly, when you think about Stray Kids' journey, it fits perfectly. From facing criticism for their loud sound in their early days to selling out stadiums across 5 continents, their story has always been about self-belief and defiance. So if Divine truly captures that transformation, it's not just about success, it's about purpose. Rumors even suggest the performance will incorporate orchestra, choir, and modern dance elements, something completely new for the group. Stray Kids with a choir? That's cinematic. That's goosebump material. That's divine in every sense of the word. Now, let's talk about why Mama. The Mama Awards aren't just an annual show. They're a legacy stage where K-pop history is written. Think BTS's Idol in 2018, EXO's Mama in 2012, or Blackpink's Killed This Love in 2019. Each generation has had their defining Mama moment. And this year, all eyes are on Stray Kids. A source from CJENM, the production company behind Mama, reportedly revealed that the set design for Stray Kids stage involves over 200 staff from 3 countries, Korea, Japan, and Thailand. Leaked design sketches allegedly show a massive halo structure surrounded by golden pillars, leading fans to believe the theme will represent divinity or a heavenly realm. One fan on X joked, "If they walk out of that halo wearing white suits and angel wings, I might actually assent." And honestly, who could be blamed them? As soon as the rumor went viral, fandom reactions exploded. There were 2 main camps. The first, the emotional team, who started crying about how far our boys have come. And the second, the chaotic team, who were busy making memes like, if Bangchan unbuttons his shirt again, Mama's gonna need an age warning. Over on TikTok, fans started making edits using unreleased snippets they claimed sounded divine-worthy. With filters of glowing light, angel wings, and heavenly vibes, these fan-made concepts went viral within hours. Even K-netizens began comparing the rumored stage to past iconic performances, suggesting that this could mark the beginning of the 5th generation of K-pop. And let's be real, Stray Kids have all the ingredients for that kind of moment. Bang Chan, the ultimate leader with stage command, Hyunjin, the undisputed visual king, Felix, whose deep voice could melt steel, Han and Chanbin with rap speeds faster than your brain can process, and Singmin, whose main vocal vibes never miss. If Stray Kids debut Divine live at Mama before the official release, this isn't just bold, it's legendary. Fan sites have been buzzing with sightings of the members entering and leaving JYP's practice studios late at night. Rumor has it they've been rehearsing up to 10 hours a day. And get this, renowned choreographer Kiel Tuten, who's worked with artists like Lisa from Blackpink and TXT, is reportedly involved in the project. Insiders say the performance for Divine will be split into two contrasting sections. The first will embrace a light concept, ethereal, elegant, filled with heavenly white tones. The second, a dark counterpart, chaotic, fierce, and raw. Classic Stray Kids duality. As one fan put it, it's giving heaven and hell. It's giving cinematic universe. If that's true, then this won't just be a performance. It'll be a visual narrative that ties into the storytelling universe Stray Kids have built since the 5-star and Rockstar eras. It's not just fans who are excited. Music critics in Korea have started to weigh in as well. One columnist describes Stray Kids as the only group that consistently turns award shows into full-scale productions. Even an anonymous producer from the Mama production team was quoted as saying, "What they're planning isn't a performance. It's a phenomenon." Japanese media outlets have also begun reporting on the scale of the project, calling it a potential turning point in K-pop's global recognition, especially after Stray Kids' record-breaking tour in Latin America and Europe earlier this year. If you remember that 175,000-fan stadium concert in Brazil, yeah, this is that level of energy. And if history has taught us anything about Stray Kids, it's that they never perform without purpose. Every concept, every lyric, every move on stage carries a message about freedom, individuality, and defying expectations. Divine might just be their most symbolic era yet. Some fans speculate that the performance will mirror their creative journey, starting in chaos, rising through struggle, and ending in enlightenment. Others think it could hint at a full-scale world tour announcement or even the launch of a cinematic storyline across future albums. Whatever the truth is, one thing is undeniable. Stray Kids have mastered the art of anticipation. No teasers, no spoilers, yet the entire fandom is collectively holding their breath. That's power. And maybe that's exactly what Divine represents. Not gods descending from heaven, but artists ascending through their own hard work and unity. From 8 trainees fighting for a dream to global icons commanding the biggest stage in Asia, Stray Kids have become their own definition of divine. So when those lights dim at Mama 2025 and the first note hits, everyone will know this isn't just a performance. It's a moment in K-pop history. So the question remains, what exactly are Stray Kids preparing for Mama 2025? Will Divine mark a new era, one that redefines the sound and vision of K-pop once again? Or is it just the opening chapter of something even bigger waiting in 2026? One thing's certain, when Stray Kids take the stage, the world stops watching and starts experiencing. And when that stage is Mama, it's never just a stage. It's the kind of performance people talk about for years. This isn't just a comeback. It's an ascension. Now it's your turn to weigh in. What do you think Divine will sound and look like? Will it be angelic and ethereal, dark and powerful, or maybe a mix of both in classic Stray Kids fashion? Drop your predictions in the comments below, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you don't miss a single update on what could be the biggest K-pop performance of the year. Because when Stray Kids say they're performing, you know the stage is about to explode.